Good Banter.
We're on, baby.
Good to go?
Good to go.
Hello, folks, and welcome to episode 44 of the Good Banter podcast. And we are back in, we are in, what
Well,
would
it
you
looks
call
like
this?
we're at in a tropical resort, Tom.
We're not in Bali. We're not in Bali.
No, we maybe. What's tiki? Like this, we are sitting behind. It almost looks like a tiki bar.
Yeah, that's what it's called, a tiki bar. That's what the guys were saying.
T-I-K-I.
We bought it online. You'd call this Good Banter HQ.
Well, I think we'll have to now. This is get on the YouTube and check it out because it is quite. What's this? Is this bamboo?
Yeah, it's
bamboo.
bamboo.
Made out of bamboo.
We've got some.
It's pretty sturdy.
Got some footies up there with a few
signatures.
signatures.
Sharing here, mate. Any idea who
it's
signed those?
Collingwood, I think. Well, there's
Scott
Buckley.
Burns.
There's Buckley.
Scott Burns. Nathan
Scott
Buckley.
Burns.
Lucuria. Is that Lucuria?
Paul Lucuria.
13. Who was
Who was
13? Who was
Anyway.
no idea.
Anyway, so that's
we got 3.
Oh, is that Gavin Chrisiska?
Yeah, we'll go that. Yep.
He listened to a podcast about him just 2 days ago. Fuck,
Yeah, he was flat out on the gear and shit,
Well,
wasn't
it's just funny, but you really judge a book by its cover sometimes. He looked like an accountant. So you sort of... He was always very neat. He had good posture.
Sometimes they're the real fuck-ups because their jobs are so boring.
Yeah, well, he was an accountant. He was
I need to get on the
footballer,
ice.
though. And,
yeah.
And he's played such a disciplined, defensive style of footy. I just assumed he had his shit sorted, but he was a fucking train wreck. He was dipping in the bag all of his
and that
career.
was during his career, wasn't it?
Yeah, certainly was. And anyway, so interesting guy. But
bloody oath. Old GC.
So here we are, and bit to talk about this week, Evan. This is our second week, obviously.
Good reports, good reviews from the episode back last week, Tommy. Oh yeah, we got a lot. But first, we've got some facts.
Some fact checking.
We've got some fact checking, and thanks once again to Big D. Last week we asked because we had the old pregnant seahorse, the finger there, and that went up on the Good Banter Instagram.
Yep.
Earlier Sunday night. So and we did ask. We were asking about
seahorses. Yep.
And beautiful creatures they are.
Oh, magic.
And I thought that the males gave birth, and you agreed.
Oh, I did
you agree? I just sort of
rolled with
it. With it. You had no idea, really.
No idea.
No,
it surprised me. But my comment was, if it's giving birth,
yes,
is it the male or does that make it a female? Because it's got to come out of its vagina, so it's got to. The babies come out of its bum,
out its ass, or maybe they spew them out or something.
So if you're saying, it came out of its vagina and it's got a worm, you're like, well, maybe you just don't know what a male and a female
and
is.
Boobs.
Yeah, maybe that's a female.
Yeah, and called.
And you're just calling it a male. Anyway,
yes,
so what does what's the fact checker say?
So Big D, he's gone up. Male seahorses are
again. Has he just fucking cut and paste this,
mate? Well, he's looked it up. He's looked it up.
Has.
He's done more.
He's done
more than what we have.
Sorry, fact checker.
So I mean, I don't know. What do you want him to go? Study marine biology.
Well, maybe put it in his own words.
4 years.
Put it in his own words.
Well, he's cut
and paste.
No, well, he has.
He's taken a screenshot.
He has.
He hasn't even cut and paste.
I mean, he's got a life. I mean, I think
his life's not it. He's not just the fact checker.
I mean, I think we really have to, praise him for actually fucking putting the effort in, listening, and then even, screenshot and get on the internet and screenshotting this shit. I mean, you probably can't do it.
No, and we're in no position. Actually, we're in no position to be pissing off our fans because they're not exactly queuing up, and especially loyal fans that are willing to get involved. So sorry, fact checker.
Yes.
Thanks for the cut and paste.
Yeah, that's good. That's sorry. Just look at the camera, make sure it's all on because you do not want to miss this on the
that
red flashing light.
What does that mean?
The flashing one. Let me just double check.
Check on that.
No, that's all right. For some reason, the memory card looks... No, that's all good.
Memory card looks
I think that's all right. I don't know if that always flashes, but anyway.
Oh, well.
Okay, so here we go. This is from Big D. Cut and paste, but time, Tommy. Yeah. Time is money. So male seahorses are equipped with a brood pouch on their ventral or front-facing side. Okay, so that's their stomach. So like a kangaroo with a pouch.
The front-facing side is your stomach.
That's your stomach. Yeah, that's where the pregnant seahorse comes in.
Yep.
When mating, the female deposits her eggs into his pouch. So that's like if a female
kangaroo...
So
the female has the eggs.
Yes.
And the vagina.
I think she does have a vagina. Doesn't really say here.
So when they have
gone that deep.
So when they have sex,
Well, I don't think. Maybe maybe they don't. He doesn't have a penis. Maybe she just deposits
he
the
must have a
eggs
dick.
into the pouch. Pretty boring
He
life.
call himself a man.
No, that's right. And the male fertilizes them internally. So he's doing the fertilization.
Hung like a seahorse.
That would be the ultimate insult, wouldn't it?
Hung like a horse. A seahorse.
A seahorse, mate. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. He carries the eggs in his pouch until they hatch, then releases fully formed miniature seahorses into the water. What a sight that would be.
I wouldn't call that giving birth. I'd say the female gives birth and the male looks after the eggs.
But then they hatch. Well, it doesn't really say where they come from. He just releases fully formed miniature. I don't know. Maybe they just hang on his back or something as they grow or something. And then
No, they're in his pouch.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So technically, he's not giving birth. Is that what you're trying to say?
Pouch. They're in his pocket. Like I'd put.
It's like a wallet. You didn't give birth to a wallet.
All my
keys.
coins. No, you fucking took them out of your pocket.
Yeah. So he hasn't given birth. He's just stored them.
No, you don't go, mate. Can you stop
give
being
birth
a tight ass?
to
Give birth to your wallet.
Yeah.
It's your shout.
Give birth to that condom in your wallet, mate, and give it here. Blow it up. Yeah. So
it's getting messy.
But here we go. But here's male. There's contractions. Male contractions. The male seahorse has a pouch on its stomach in which to carry babies. Now, I said he must have 20 or 30 babies at least.
And I said thousands.
You said thousands.
But that's before I knew he kept him in his
pocket.
Yeah.
in his back pocket, in his skyrocket. But no, he can carry as many as 2,000 seahorses at a time. How small are these things? And a pregnancy, see, this is where they get. A pregnancy lasts for 10 to 25 days, depending on the species.
10 to 25 days
That's it.
with 2,000 eggs.
A few weeks, mate. That's it.
That'd be a nightmare. And what's the wife doing? Off fucking catching up with her friends.
You know,
watching
she's partying, smoking, Real Housewives, getting on the piss while he's got the bloody.
Tell you what, I hope
he's
I
got
don't
the
come
kids
back
in the pocket.
I hope I don't come back a seahorse.
No, the reproductive process begins when a male and female seahorse do daily pre-dawn dances. So they're getting down and funky.
Dancing? Is that like a...
It's like a pre-dawn dance.
Pre-dawn?
I think it's actually dancing. I think they just love they intertwine their tails and they are swimming together. So they're actually quite involved.
Wouldn't mind seeing a video of that.
Yeah, that'd be nice to watch, but they are beautiful. So there you go. Male seahorses do give birth or carry the seahorses in their pocket and give up to birth to 2,000 at a time. And he also said...
Fuck Checker said this?
Fuck Checker said this, and this was in his own words. He said he looked what a dry and a wet mess was, but he couldn't work out. There was nothing there saying how it got its name.
The mess. Got the word mess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So there we go.
All right.
But also...
one from two, not too bad.
No, that's very good. Thanks, Big D, but we've almost had... Someone's gone a bit rogue here.
Okay.
Someone's gone a bit rogue. Now, Big Mitchie Ellis, who you played footy with his old man.
Yes, yep. Porno.
Showered with his old man, Porno. So here we go. Here's his message, right? Brilliant return, episode number 43. Some real funny shit.
The Michelin Man, thank you.
Oh, yeah, baby. Nice, Gary. So at work, I basically have old episodes on repeat. So he's not doing fucking much at work. No. Because I think it's the funniest shit I've ever heard. But on episode 37, I'm pretty sure Tom asked what the difference between a chop and a cutlet is, and it didn't get answered. And I don't want to step on Big D's toes here.
Well, it's been probably about 6 months. I don't think Big D's coming to the party with this one.
Well, maybe that one skipped through. Maybe we missed that one.
That's
and
all right. Big D's...
maybe we didn't ask Big D to fact check it. Maybe you just asked what the difference was.
Yeah.
And Big D thought, well, that's not my jurisdiction. No, they didn't ask me, so they can go get stuffed.
That's all right.
So anyway, Big Mitchie, here we go. A cutlet is a thin, tender, boneless piece of meat, usually veal or lamb, and a chop is usually thicker and often has a bone attached. Does that fucking answer your question there, Tommy?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you don't even remember asking the question, do you?
No, the sort of sting's gone out of it. It was fucking 4 months ago. I didn't really give two shits at the time. But no, thanks.
That was before COVID, that, yeah.
Funny thing about young Mitch, because Mitch came to my festival show last year.
Yes.
With his dad, who I played footy with, Porno.
Yeah.
Met him, had a beer with him. Great times.
You would have known him. He would have been a young whippersnapper.
Oh, absolutely.
Hanging around the club.
Yeah, but now he's a young man, and we're having a chat, really getting on well. And then he sent me a message through Facebook and said, "It's me dad's birthday coming up.
Yep.
I think it was his dad's 50th. And
Ooh, that's a big one.
So it was, because it was during lockdown. His little Mitchie was putting together like a video tribute of all these people saying nice things about his dad.
He would have been struggling, or
she was a very short video. Yeah. And but you know how I'm dumb as dog shit and I don't remember anyone.
Yes.
I'm basically you can meet me and then meet me an hour later and I'll be like I'm meeting you for the first time.
Yeah.
We can discuss this on another episode. I'm pretty sure I've got ADHD, but we'll get into that in another episode. But so he's sent me a message saying, "Can you do this for me, Dad?" And I've fucking forgotten who it is. Like it's Facebook, so his picture comes up and everything.
Yes.
And I've said to
Mitchie,
him,
Mitchie's picture, yes.
Yeah. So I've said to him, "Mate, no dramas."
Who are you?
Yeah, okay. I said I normally charge for this. I said,
"You prick!
How about you just buy a copy of me book and I'll make a video up and for your dad."
Oh.
And he already bought me book ages ago.
He's probably bought 10.
And then he
came to your festival show.
He just must have been thinking, what a fucking piece of shit he is. But then it wasn't until a week later I was looking for a message and I was like, "Oh God, that's porno, son." And I messaged back and go, "Mate, sorry about that. That's shit. That's And he did. He was good. He said, "Yeah, actually, that was I thought you were a bit of a piece of shit for doing that." But
yeah, definitely. But sometimes though, when the nickname, what did you call him as a young kid? Did you
just porn?
So there was porno, then porn. What did you call Mitchie?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Well, he wasn't. I never really to be honest, I didn't really notice him.
All right, we've lost a listener now.
Thanks for listening, Mitch.
Thanks, Mitchie. Bloody ripper. Mate, I love you. So thanks, Mitchie. Thanks for that. And thanks to Big D. So we're all fucks.
No, he's a great.
Checked up.
Mitch is a great bloke. Just wasn't a very memorable kid, I guess. I don't really remember him being around, but that's
all right. Well, maybe, yeah.
I was pretty focused on.
Yeah, you were big on your footy, and you just cared about porno. So yeah, but, what's been going on, mate?
Something happened today.
All right.
So driving home from work, and cutting through the side streets because traffic up Warrior gets a bit shitful.
Oh, shit ass.
So you can cut down and go the side streets, and I go past. Drive home past Tony's house.
Yeah,
from the Comics Lounge.
From the Comics Lounge.
The Comics Lounge. The guy that owns the Comics Lounge. Him and his two sons. They own the Comics Lounge, Australia's home of comedy.
Yeah, do they have the big chattery teeth on the wall?
They do, because they had to take it down. So they've got it out. No, they don't. It's a very normal-looking house. Nothing overly Suburban house, but like nothing humorous about it.
No, well,
yeah, it's just a normal standard house. Anyway, so I'm driving past as I do every morning, every night. Drive past his house. Something different today. A guy, an Indian bloke. Not that that's important. He's got a dog.
Yep.
On Tony's lawn. The dog's
doing a shit,
snapping a shit on Tony's lawn.
Is it a big one? Is it one of those round ones that curls up?
It was more for
big
the length of time, because I had to go around the corner. I was going slowly.
The traffic was banked up.
It was, and I've gone around slowly, and I've noticed it. I thought, I don't like the look of this. I don't like. It's something that's a real bugbear.
Wow,
is that what you say, bugbear?
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, a real bugbear.
It's a real bugbear of mine, and
that sounds right.
So I've seen it, and I thought, I don't like the look of this. I don't like it anywhere, let alone on a mate's lawn.
No.
So I've driven up and I've pulled over.
Nature strip or front lawn?
Well, same thing.
No, well, Nature Strip is owned by the council, so maybe that's not as bad. But
you mow it.
Yeah, you do mow it.
And you take pride in it.
That you do.
And it's a nice. So it is, because he's got a big brick wall.
Does.
So he wasn't hanging the dog over the fence doing his shit.
Here you go, chop one out over the fence.
So I would have just called Tony and said, "Mate, this isn't right.
Mate, go look outside. There's a bloke hanging the dog's ass.
Holding your dog over your fence, doing a shit.
Shit in your pool.
It's no good. So anyway, I've pulled over and just sat there, and I've thought,
okay,
I don't like where this is going. And
you turn into a real neighbourhood watch kind of guy.
I have.
You're like,
I used to get to training quite early back in the day. I used to sit there and just watch because all, suburban footy, everyone's out there with their dogs.
They are.
On a nice night. And I used to wait there, and a dog would do a shit, and I'd just stare at him. And then I'd go, come on. And a little bit of me would be like, I want them not to pick
Was this
up.
before plastic bag? Because plastic bags have been a big thing
for
a while.
Yeah.
But, years ago it was just, you let the shit turn
No,
white and then you mulch it
this is big.
with the mower.
You don't do that on a footy field, though.
Not on the hallowed turf of the
Koonang
Caulfield
Park.
Bears, Koonang Park.
So, and kids play there, we train there, you're rolling around. Anyway, if I saw someone move without clean up the shit, I'd be out of my car over there going,
Clean up your
shit.
Dog shit.
I wouldn't care if you were a young kid, 7-year-old woman.
It's just a respect thing, Tom.
It is.
It is.
It's a real sign of disrespect. It's like have I told you the trolley thing? The trolley in the car parks? Have I spoke to you about that?
No. But you're on a rant here, mate. Go with it. I think you're steaming.
It's the same as the trolleys in the car park. If you take your trolley to your car.
Yes.
After you've been to the supermarket.
You don't just leave it there.
No, you put your shit in the back of the car.
That's it.
And if you leave it there, like no one's gonna say anything if you leave it there. No one's policing that.
No.
There's no reward
except Tom
system.
Siegert.
Even I don't really police that.
Okay.
I'm more your dog shit sort of.
Okay, you're the dog shit police.
I'm focusing on the dog shit.
All right. Well, it's a big place. You can't be focusing on the supermarket and the fucking local grounds.
I've got a family.
A family
to look after.
3 kids.
Can't dedicate my whole life to this shit. But anyway, so there's no reward system for if you do put it away. It's the ultimate sign of common decency is putting that away. It's just because it's you're doing it for the next person.
Yep.
And you're not leaving a job for somewn else.
And
Same as the dog shit.
There is trolley stackers, but I mean they shouldn't have to go pick them up from
they
creeks
should just go to
down at parks or whatever.
Exactly.
They should just be in the vicinity. Maybe some get a bit loose here and there, and they just pop them in the trolley bay.
Yeah.
No, I'm feeling you, Tommy.
Anyway, so I'm parked out the front of Tone's place,
yep.
and I'm looking through the rearview mirror. I'm just going, all right, what's going to happen?
Did you have were you sort of going covert, like undercover?
Put a little fake moustache on.
Moustache
which wouldn't have made a lot of difference because he didn't know me anyway. So
no, that's right. But did you sort of do it like the undercover cops? Did you have like a coffee there, and you sort of were you radioing back to Tammy at home?
I've got
one here.
I did turn the radio down, which I don't think would have made much difference. But I turned the radio down as if to sort of.
And how far away are you? Are you 20 metres?
50 metres?
50 metres.
30.
Okay, you're in Tone's driveway.
I'm about a metre from the bloke doing the shit. And I'm just looking out the window. And it's very awkward. He's just going, are you watching me and my dog do the shit?
Yeah. 50 metres.
30.
Okay.
So I'm 30 metres away, and the dog's really fucking battling.
What kind of dog was it? Was it like a bitzer? Did it look like it's maybe a rescue?
Stocky little...
Or it's been rooted by a poodle, it's been fucked by a Jack
know.
Russell.
I'm not a real dog person.
No.
So I didn't know. But it's a short, little fat, dumpy sort of dog. Anyway, the dog was really struggling. Like it was there for a long time.
Okay, and so constipated maybe.
Maybe it ate a balloon or something. When they eat a balloon? And
maybe it should have had old mates Rogan Josh the night before or something.
Loosen
up the bowels.
Yeah, well, it hadn't been, or maybe it had, because anyway, so I'm waiting, and all of a sudden he stopped, looked around, started walking towards Warragul Road, and I had just thought, fuck that.
Did he look like he had a bag at all? He's not a bag carrier. He's not a bag
looking
carrier.
At the bag. I wasn't looking at the bag.
Fuck this guy.
So I
don't like him.
Cranked up the Mazda 3. So I had to do a U-turn, went around, and I didn't want to make a fool out of myself. So I slowed down. I didn't want to bloody shoot from the hip. I wanted to make sure I had all my ducks
you
in
went
a row.
up, you put your finger in the shit, you took a taste.
I ate the shit.
You tasted it. Go, that's definitely dog shit.
Every day of the week, that's shit. So I'm dry reaching, getting in the car going, Jesus, that's horrendous tasting shit.
That's a bad shit. I've eaten some dog shit in my time, but that's a bad one.
That's a bad shit.
What do you reckon the dog ate last?
Rogan Josh.
Rogan Josh.
And it was a sloppy, gross shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Which surprised me why it was pushing so hard and it was such a sloppy shit. But I wasn't here to judge the dog's health.
No, you had other shit to police.
So I've stopped and I've sort of got out and I've quickly looked and I thought for a second, oh no, there's no There's no shit
there.
It must have just been a
ghosty.
wee, or it must have nothing happened.
Or he
And I
just
was like,
farted.
there it is. There it is.
You got it.
A big, brown, sloppy cow pat
Oh.
on Tone's lawn. Freshly made lawn.
No good.
Fuck that. Get back in the car. Drive up and buy it.
Call for reinforcements.
We've got a shitter.
000.
We've got a shitter.
Get down here. Get down here.
So, and he's gone up Warrigal. And he's going for his power walking.
Okay, he knows something's going.
He's
this
leaving,
isn't his first rodeo.
He's leaving the scene of
This
a
is
crime.
like poo jogger.
This is a poo jogger.
This
right.
is poo jogger dog edition.
So I've turned around, gone Warrigal, and I'm stuck in traffic.
Oh,
like,
damn! He's just getting away.
And then I'm waiting because when the red light goes, you advance about 50 metres. Then you stop at the green light goes. You go about 50 metres. So I'm waiting. Green. Although the green's miles ahead, you slowly go forward. Down the window, caught up to him. Hey, mate. And he turned around. He knew he'd been busted.
Oh, yeah.
He knew he'd been busted.
Yep.
And he sort of looked defensive. And I said, mate, your dog just took a shit on my mate's front lawn.
And I'm the dog shit police. Here's my badge. I've tasted the shit.
And
it's fucking rank. Did he have Rogan Josh last night?
Yeah. And I'm still dry reaching the car going, hey, mate. And as I've said, mate, you got to go back and clean that up. That's fucking sick, mate. That's disrespectful. And he's going, oh, mate, I'll just live up here. I've got a poo bag up there. I forgot my bag.
Yeah, how convenient,
mate. I said, mate, you better. I said, you better.
Yeah. Tom. I like angry Tom.
I'm a bit tougher when I'm behind the wheel of the Mazda 3.
Well,
something about it makes you walk a bit taller. The
well,
Mazda 3.
you sort of, no, I like that. So what? We followed up. Have we checked up? Do you know if he got the bag? Did you go back after work? And
do you think the shit police leaves it there?
No, I don't think.
You know you're talking to?
Oh well, this is Constable Tom Siegert, shit police.
So I've turned down the next street, got on the blower. And Tony rang. I rang Tony.
You rang? Tony rang.
Said,
you go say, Tom, are you on to him?
We've got a situation. I said, Tony.
You've got a big pile of Rogan Josh.
I said, mate, are you at home? And I must admit, the way I was carrying on, I think he might have thought someone might have been shot out the front of his house or something. He had a bit of a relief. And he said, what's going on? I said, mate, I was just driving home out the front of your place. I saw an Indian bloke, not that that's important.
No.
Out the front with a
dog,
and it took a shit on your front lawn. He said, that's fucked. And I said, I know. But don't worry, because I did a Yui.
Dog shit police.
And I've told him he better go up. He said he lives just a little bit up Warrigal. He said he's coming back with the bag and he's going to clean this shit up. And Tony was actually doing a bit of work. He goes, I'll go and check it out.
No.
So he's gone out the front.
We can get photos of this dog shit.
And he goes, oh, I can see it. He goes, oh, here's the bloke here.
Okay.
And the bloke had already come back and was cleaning up the shit.
Okay. Well.
See, I would, as a...
Do you feel like you've, a lot of people think, I go to work, I do fuck all at work, my job... It's brain dead.
I'm a hero.
I hate it. But and then I just want to make a difference. I want to make a difference to someone's life. Do you feel like you did that today?
I feel like... I'll tell you how I feel.
Okay.
Like, it's one thing...
You're pretty fucking proud of yourself, actually. I know that.
It's one thing, like, if there's a criminal on the streets causing shit, to lock him up. To catch him...
Oh, that's small fry stuff.
To catch him...
That's nothing.
And lock him up and put him away for 20 years.
But that's nothing.
Some police would be happy with that.
Yeah.
I've done the equivalent. I've caught the guy and I've...
Citizen's arrest.
And instead of putting him away and ruining his life,
yep,
I've rehabilitated him.
Yep.
And he's now a better person for it.
Until tomorrow.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
There's
no way.
There'll be more shit on this street tomorrow. Yeah. I'm tipping.
But
he's just spewing he got caught, this bloke.
Yeah.
He's a serial offender. But maybe it will turn his life around.
And
maybe he'll start feeding the dog better food.
And I just know some of the... I'm not going to catch every dog shitter.
Well, it's impossible. You're only one man, Tom.
But what I can do is put the fear of God in people.
And you know what?
Maybe Tom's around the corner.
Where is Tom?
Where is Tom? Your dog's doing shit. Is that Tom?
People hear a siren and all of a sudden they go, dog shit police. They're onto me.
Is that a Mazda 3?
Maybe is like in, NYPD Blue and all that, did they have a dog shit police section? Or was it all homicides?
It's mainly homicides.
Mainly homicides.
But
Blue Heelers, was there was Tom Croydon? Did it maybe? He wasn't at the top at the start, Tom Croydon. He started down in dog shit policing. They go, Tom, like Georgie Parker was like, you're never going to make it up here, Tom. But he nailed that many people who were shitting. Their dogs were shitting on front lawns. That he's the top boy now. Tom
I think
Croydon.
it's the other way.
Oh, you reckon?
You catching up crims, you become the dog shit.
Yes, yes.
But you know what? You want to know what? A little bloody to make it all. Makes it all worthwhile. Got this text message about an hour later from Tone. Thanks, mate. You're a ripper.
Is that a screenshot? Screenshotted.
I'm gonna.
Was there a love heart? Was there a little X?
Yeah.
That is great.
So I'm gonna go down to Office Works.
So your headline in the lounge this week then?
Yeah. So I'm gonna get that printed up, blown up, laminated.
Where are you going to put it?
That's going on the bloody dog shit Hall of Fame.
I think it is.
Thanks, mate.
Well,
you're a ripper.
Well, I think everyone out there listening, and they talk about when, like my brother, he ran 12 hours straight a few weeks ago to raise to raise awareness because his young fella was having seizures and it's a form of children's epilepsy. So he ran 12 hours straight. He did 100 Ks to raise awareness and raise money for epilepsy. And you think that's a big effort. Well, I think what you've done now is to raise awareness for people out there about dogs shitting on lawns. We can't have it. That's what's wrong with the world, Tom.
I'll tell you what, if 11 hours in to his run, he pulled someone up and said, hey, mate, you better...
Oh,
mate, that'd be impressive.
That would be impressive. I mean, he couldn't talk at that stage.
I wish I'd heard about this. I would have donated some money. He ran just ran through the streets like a madman.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he ran, but 12 hours straight.
How far did he go?
Over 100 Ks. And you think about that. Like, some people wouldn't even go 100 Ks on their fucking holidays.
No, his Fitbit would
in a car
have exploded.
Oh yeah, it would have. So that's
great effort.
That's it, mate. Don't downplay your effort, but that is a good effort.
I'm not. I would never downplay my effort.
No, you are pumped up.
So
well, that's a great start, Tommy, and to everyone out there. Just be careful if your dog is. Maybe take a bag. Take a bag. Like, you got to take a bag to the supermarket. Well, bloody take a bag when you...
Just take a bag with you.
Take a bag.
Here's a great invention.
Or a keep cup. Maybe get it to do it in the keep cup.
There's a dog lead you can get. We've actually got it with a little bag holder on it.
Oh, that's just... Yeah. That's a license to print.
This is episode 44.
That's a license to print money, mate.
This is episode 44. This is the 44th week in a row. I forgot to press start.
Mate, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You keep thinking that's your job, but like I said, you're dog shit policeman. Like, you can't be worrying about the timing. I've got the timing on the Zoom recorder. You just take a break, mate.
Good point.
I'm surprised you even came in here tonight. I mean,
don't worry. It was job done.
Are you going to take the rest of the week off work? I said, fuck that.
No.
Do you know who I am? Do you know what I did today? That's like
fucking hero.
That's like LeBron James, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals and going, mate, I'm not doing the dishes. I'm dog shit police.
He doesn't have to do the dishes when he gets home.
Fuck no. But
he's the king, as am I.
That's it, as you are. So well done, Tommy. That's.
Should we discuss briefly the?
We will discuss the basketball ring. Run us through this, Tom. I mean, let's just, mate, dedicate this episode to yourself, mate.
No, you're right into it too.
I am into it. I'll get it on the YouTube.
It was more about
all
what you pointed out to me. Yeah. And you know how you never stop learning.
Yeah.
This is a good example that.
Are you going to the basketball ring?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put it on the YouTube. There it is. Run us through it. Go stand under the basketball ring,
so
Tommy.
This is, so this is probably more for a visual thing for at home.
Get on the YouTube.
So we're at work. We've got a little room at work. It's great. We've got a little bar. We've got a TV over there where we can watch the NBA.
I don't know how you get any work done.
And we've
it's
a great little setup here.
If anyone's watching on the
we're
YouTube,
we're very lucky. Boss is an absolute legend. So and he's let us. So we put a basketball ring up, and I was in charge of getting the basketball.
Looks
ring.
great.
I thought, how can you cock this up? So I've gone down to your Rebel Sport. What's your best kids basketball ring? Bingo, bango. Got it. Set it up. It is fucking impossible to hit a shot on this thing.
It's not good. It's not good.
You cannot hit a shot. It's the most unforgiving ring. The balls,
I don't think it's a ring, Tommy.
the ball doesn't actually
The ball's
lose.
fucked.
It's so bouncy. You know, normally you bounce a ball, it probably goes up half. It just keeps bouncing the same height. It never stops bouncing.
Yep.
And but the reason I brought it up is, and say you never stop learning,
Yes.
or you learn something every day. This is what I learned today. Is I've always thought sometimes you'll rock up to a park, or you'll be at a mate's place, or you'll see a local basketball ring, and I'll think, they've got one of those shit rings on there with the dangly bits at the bottom.
Yeah, the net.
Not ring, the net.
Come on, get
it
right, Tommy.
They've got one
You've
of
had
those.
a big day.
Yeah,
Don't
they've got
lose
one
your
of
shit
those.
now, mate.
Those shit nets with the tight bit at the top and the dangly bit
Nah,
at the bottom.
fucked it up.
And when I put the ring up, I put it all together, put the net on, I was like, bummer. It's got one. Oh, hang on. That Diet Coke.
Diet Coke, mate. Is that
Bloody,
still off?
Anyway, so sorry, that's going to be garlicky.
That's the cucumber
That's
salad.
the cucumber
Jesus
salad from
Christ.
episode
Slop, cucumber slop.
whatever. Anyway, so I've set it up and I thought, bummer. It's one of those shit nets with the tight bit at the top and the dangly bit at the bottom.
Yeah.
And anyway, so that's been up there for a week or so, and no one's really said anything at work.
Well, because they got
Idiots.
no idea what's going on.
And you've walked straight in, and what did you say?
I said you've put the net up the wrong way, you dickhead.
So the net's up the wrong way. So that's all it is. It's not the nets that's wrong.
Is there fucking possums
Is there
in
a
that
possum
roof?
in that roof?
There is something going on. You probably won't hear
You
this
won't
on
hear
the-
that, but there's
No, so we'll-
definitely something
There's definitely
up there.
it's probably a rat. Or so maybe it's a dog
sounds
doing a
pretty
shit.
active.
Go and get it.
It's very
That's
active.
right. That's right.
Anyway, that's something I learned
That's
today.
good.
That every time I see one of those nets with the dangly bit, I won't think, they've got a shit net. The dickheads have put it upside
Put it
down.
up the wrong way. So that's
So,
great, Tommy.
It's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Get on the YouTube and check out that. We've fixed it. We've fixed it. But
Maybe skip through that bit.
have I got a story for you, Tommy? Are you ready?
Oh, I'm
Are
sitting
you ready?
down.
Okay, you're sitting down. Prepare yourself for this. So, obviously, over COVID, couldn't do anything. Gigs had shut down.
Couldn't do anything. You've been fucking travelling around
Well,
Australia.
I could do a lot of stuff, but a lot of people, no one else could do anything. But it had been a while since I'd been to live music.
Okay.
You know,
And you
I
love live music.
love my live music. Give me someone with a guitar, someone with some vocals. Just bang a drumstick on me balls. I love it.
It doesn't even have to be that great. My gig on Sunday, there was just one of the players was there.
No, keep going.
It was
Interject.
Just
I love
a
it.
player there, strumming a guitar.
It's
and
great.
it was magic.
It's great.
It was magic.
It's great. And as you said, it doesn't have to be like, they don't have to
Darcy
be like
was his name, I think,
Led
Darcy.
Zeppelin or Van Halen. They don't have to be like wailing on the guitar. Just a bit of strum,
Just
bit of
live.
music, just live. Someone out there doing something, Tommy. Everyone's
impressive.
sitting on their couches watching Maths or The Bachelor. I don't like it.
Get a
Get out
guitar.
and see some live music. Learn how to play guitar. Play the piano. Who could play the triangle? Do something. So,
Can you play guitar?
Oh, I can't. No.
I tried to learn once. I told you that.
Yeah, you couldn't move your fingers. And
Yeah, my
imagine
fingers
how would you
were-
go now
I'm
with
done
old
now.
the pregnant seahorse?
With the old sausage finger.
That's no good. Yes. So I saw the advert drop up. No one's bloody. See, I don't even know how to talk anymore about live music. It's it popped up. I thought tickets. The Suki Lounge. You know where the Suki Lounge is?
No
you might have
idea.
done
Where'd
gigs at the
where'd it
Suki
pop
Lounge.
down? On
they'll-
your socials.
On the socials.
Yep.
On the socials. Phil Jamieson.
Whoa.
You have no idea
That
who
rings
Phil
a bell,
Jamieson.
but I think only that's because played footy against some Jamison.
Some Jamisons, Michael Jamison. No, that's the thing. A lot of people, they don't know. They know the band, but they don't know the
Let me
lead
guess the
singer.
band. Let me guess the
All
band.
right, Tommy. So they're Australian, obviously.
Tumbleweed.
No. Same sort. Well, a little bit. Tumbleweed were a bit before. They kicked off a little bit before this band, but this band came in the 90s, the mid-90s, 94, 95, became big.
Jebediah.
Big. No. Same era. Little bit
Australian,
more
obviously.
heavier. They're a bit heavier.
I didn't do heavy.
They're up there. They are big.
No, you got me fucked.
Grinspoon.
Grinspoon.
Phil Jamieson is a lead singer from Grinspoon. Bing, bing,
And
bing.
he's doing a solo
He's
gig.
doing a solo gig. So it's just Phil on the guitar. He plays a few songs, and then he gets the band in. There's guys on the drums. There's a bass player.
Is the band Grinspoon?
The band is not Grinspoon. This is Phil Jamieson and his band.
Bit like the guy from Powderfinger.
Bernard Fanning.
When he went out and he just called himself Bernard Fanning.
He just did.
But he had another band.
Yes. Well, it's like the John Butler Trio. Like, do you reckon the other band, the everyone else in the band, like, come on, John, give us some fucking credit.
Yeah, that's like calling a footy team like
Tom
Siegert
Siegerts,
which actually has not a bad ring.
It's got a good ring.
But yeah, I don't know about the John Butler Trio. That's a bit full of.
That's a bit wanky.
That's wanky.
Well, I guess
never thought about that. That's shit, John.
Yeah. Because I know like the Smashing Pumpkins as well. Like Billy Corgan wrote a lot of the songs.
Yeah.
Like all of it, and the other band members just played it. And
I love him.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. Bald head.
I love
nice
his
voice.
interview. An interview with him is great. It's always like he's got this little chip on his shoulder.
He does. There's something about the industry, and there's something about. Well, I think his dad hated him. His dad didn't talk to him until he made it famous. He hated him. He was like, "You're a shit son. What have you ever done in your life?" And then bang, he becomes the Smashing Pumpkins, old Billy Corgs. And all of a sudden, Dad's like, "Oh, g'day, son. Do you want to catch up and have a brew?" And Billy Corgan's like, "Fuck you, Dad. You're a dickhead."
Yeah, I don't care much for that. But it's Smashing Pumpkins is probably the main sort of music that I hear, and it takes me back.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
You go, yeah, this was.
My mate's in Canada, so they're probably more musical than my mates in Australia. They're probably more sporty.
Yep.
Over there, they're more musical. I hung out with sort of. I don't know. It's just the way it sort of worked out. They
Love the music.
They were more snowboarders and music. And I was in a recent trip. I was talking to this guy, Darren Moore, lovely bloke. He's actually a music teacher. Music's his life. Music's his life. And we're over there, and he's in the band, plays the sax. Great.
Oh, the sax.
Just
one of my
musical.
mates, young Greggy Newlands, when we were in year 8, year 7, he was playing the sax. And the sax, you can bloody get some chicks on the sax.
Oh, yeah.
But he said to, because there are a few tough guys. It was year 8, because we were playing under 14s footy, and there was this tough guy, Reece Freeman, who was a fucking big unit. And Greggy goes, "Mate, don't tell him I play the sax. He'll fucking belt the shit out of me." And
but now I reckon it's good. It's something about people that can. It's got they can do a little something extra.
It's impressive. The sax.
So I was having beers with Darren, and you know sometimes you know something, but it's not till someone says it to you that you really know it.
Like Phil Jamieson.
And music, like Phil Jamieson.
Yeah.
No,
you knew
not
that.
Really like
you had no idea.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
So and this song came on, and we're listening to music, and I said, "Oh, gee, we'll listen to old music from when we were from when I was over there, like somewhere in year 12, and it was just a trip down memory lane." And I said to him, "Mate, I might have
was
even
this
been
year 12 when you were like 25 doing year 12?
26, 27.
26,
and,
27.
So, or 23 through 27.
Yeah.
And I said to him, "Oh, mate, I reckon this is one of the main songs." And I said something like, "Isn't it amazing how music can really just take you back to a place?" And that was just from someone that's not into music. And he looked at me, and his music's his life, and he said, "Tom, you just summarised music in one sentence." And to him...
Say it again, because you are having a big day today, Tom.
I might have gone off a bit cock-a-hoot.
You are. Jesus, they talk. You're going to be on Rogan next with the fucking bombs you're dropping today, mate. What do you say it? Say it again. We'll put this on a T-shirt.
No, I said, and you got me a bit on the spot here. I don't like to be asked to say the same sentence twice. So,
we can rewind it. We'll rewind it.
No, I just said, isn't it amazing how music... I had a
hair
on my microphone.
On my microphone.
On your microphone. I said, isn't it amazing how music can really just take you back to a certain time?
Yeah.
And he just turned it. It's like
bang.
He just turned at me and goes, and
Did
the music's
he
his
cry?
life. He said, "Tom,
barred up.
You just summarised music in one sentence." So to him, and his music's his life. That's basically
what music
his goal is, to create a moment.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm starting to talk a bit shit.
That's all. Keep going,
but you get
Tommy.
it's about causing a moment, and you want to make your music something that's going to make people remember a moment.
That's exactly right, and that's so.
Jesus.
Going back, that's Tom. Deep. My heart's beating out of my chest. I've got a little tear running down my eye.
That's not as bad as
is
That's my episode 3 and all that shit, is it?
no,
No.
Tom. This is great, mate. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're getting deeper as a person. I think spiritually today you've had a big one.
Yeah,
and I think you're getting a
amazing,
bit overconfident though with
It's amazing.
some of the shit you're talking about now, though.
Catching a bloke with dog
You've
shit can
changed,
really,
mate.
really
This-
bring you out
This
of
could
your,
be,
yeah.
well, maybe
Turning point
like
in my life.
music takes you back to a place. I reckon you'll remember this dog shit.
Oh,
Like, you'll be 70 going, I remember that day.
yeah.
And we've got it on wax here.
that
We've
was
got
the
it on
day.
YouTube. You'll be playing this to your grandkids this episode.
It'll be like
on YouTube.
BC and AC.
Yeah, before Christ and AD, mate. After death.
AD.
After
I
death.
thought it was after Christ.
After Christ. Well, it's before Christ, after Christ,
no, yeah.
and DC during Christ.
Yeah, DC.
Yeah. So there you go. So I'm there. We've got the tickets. My mate Bullseye, who's one of my groomsmen, great mate. I thought we're going to go to Phil Jamieson because I always tag him in and go, let's go to
let's
this
go.
because I know he's not going to pull out. Because there's times where I'll say to someone, do you want to come to the gig? And they go, yeah, get me a ticket. You'll get them a ticket. The day of the gig, they're, oh, no, I've bloody pulled a testicle. I can't go. What's going on? Yeah, you jerk. So you got to try and get rid of this ticket.
Yeah,
and you never can the day of the gig unless someone's really got nothing going on.
Which
and
people, we're getting older.
people
People
do.
got things on.
People have got things on. They've got kids. They've got families. They've got take their dog for a walk, shit on lawn, nature strips. So
Better not.
Bullseye, he's like, I'm in. So I worked that day, and there was no good where I was working. I was in, where the fuck was I? I was in Dandenong. So
No,
I thought,
that's
there's
no
no way. I can't go back to Mornington. So I said, Bullseye, Chenzo, can I come to your joint, have a shower? We'll go to the gig. He goes, perfect, mate. So I get in there, shower up, and we are pumped up.
Yeah.
We are pumped up. We get in there. We have a feed. We're in the Suki Lounge in Belgrave. It's a bit hipster. It's cool. It's funky.
Do you will you dress normally or will you try and dress to the occasion?
Like, do I wear a Grinspoon shirt?
Yeah, I guess you
No,
could pull that off.
no.
Or do you don't try and go too
I
fucking.
don't really.
grungy
Maybe
or
if it
anything,
was
do you?
Frenzel, I might. I used
Yep.
to back in the day have like the cargo sort of pants. I never went the chain wallet,
No.
which was a bit of a skater, punky sort of
But
thing
very
to do.
When you think about it, quite a practical thing
Oh,
if
it's
you're going
very
to,
practical.
Yeah.
Yeah, you worry about losing your wallet in the mosh pit. So
Yeah.
I didn't do that. So I think I went a black top. I did the hair. I've got the new haircut.
Yeah, it looks
I
great.
thought I'll slick it back a bit. I'll look a bit cool going up to Belgrave. I wore the jeans. I wore the All-Star, Converse All-Stars.
Okay,
which
yep,
I
yep.
need some new ones. They're starting to rip apart. So
Really getting too old for the All
they're
Stars.
getting
I think.
no,
No.
I'm hanging in there, buddy. I'm hanging in there.
Forever
mate.
young. Just kidding. I've
Forever
never owned a
young.
pair of All Stars.
Nah, mate, they are my new shoe. I
Are they?
love them. I love them.
I need arch support these days.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm wearing thongs.
You're
at the
wearing
moment, so-
thongs now, yeah. So, fuck it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's great. And the young girl who was on beforehand, I can't remember what her name was. She was from Perth. Phil's got her support, and she was just strumming away. She played maybe 6 or 7 songs, and she just jumped up. It's like she was the MC for the gig or something. You know, when you just jump up,
Yeah,
and there was
yep,
no
yep.
like everyone. She walked through the crowd. She put her guitar
Oh,
up
I
there.
like that.
She plugged it in.
And that would have set the scene. They've
It
got-
did
this
set
is-
the scene.
This is cash. This is a real,
Yeah.
not behind the scenes, but
Well, there was no. I think there was a green room, but you couldn't come from the green room and come through the stage or through the curtain. You had to just walk through the crowd.
So this isn't like we've gone to see Jamo at a concert. This is like we're spending. This is why they call it.
This is like
a
we're
night
in
with Jamo.
Jamo's lounge room.
Yeah.
It's like, Jamo, thanks for inviting us into your lounge room, mate, the old Suki lounge, and we were just sitting down. We were sitting
what were you
down.
sitting on?
So we were sitting on beautiful, comfy couches where we had dinner, and we're looking at the stage. We're probably 20 metres away. And I thought, well, yeah, I'm 39. I'm not going to get up there. There's more chilled. We're going to sit down here and enjoy this.
Yep. Yeah.
So
nice.
then a few other mates rock up. Because in the meantime...
But if everyone stood up, would you not have been able to see?
No, it wouldn't have been. But there were people sort of standing. But it wasn't like jam-packed. That's the other
Yeah.
thing. I thought there would have been more people to go see Jamo.
Yeah,
But-
I remember. I went just quickly. I went
Yeah,
and
no,
saw,
get
saw
into it.
Counting Crows, and one of the
Okay.
great things I've seen. Saw him live, and as you do when you go and see someone.
Yeah, when you go
I
see
didn't
him.
just go
What,
and see
you just
their
go
YouTube.
watch a massive TV screen?
No, so I went and saw him, and the lead singer did something really cool at the start. Is he sung his first song, and it was all seated. It was in a seated theatre.
Yes.
And at the Palais, which I've great.
Ooh.
I love that venue.
Great venue.
Anyway, but it's sort of like. It does feel a bit like you're at a cinema, and it is a bit weird standing up because the person
Everyone's got
behind
popcorn
you,
and
he
Chop
finished his first song, and he must have sensed the moment, and he said, "All right,
Get up!
let me just address." No, he said he didn't say get up. He didn't make anyone get. He said, "Look, you can do what you want." He said, "I don't care if you sit down, you stand up, you just enjoy
Get
this."
into it.
He said, "But if you want to stand up, don't you worry about the person behind you. If you stand up, fuck them, they can stand
gotta
up
stand
too."
up.
And it was like, that's actually pretty
fair
cool
enough.
because
That is fair enough.
because you do feel a bit bad and you're standing up and you're like, oh,
But
you
you got to get into it, like
you
because
got to get into it.
You're just sitting there,
Yeah.
and it's the Counting Crows, who I'm not a massive fan of, but I'm sure you
Oh,
are.
I love them.
So you do love them. So you probably want to stand up and get the feet going and sort of jiggle away, and some people just sitting there. I remember one time we went and saw 1998. We went and saw Cold Chisel at Rod Laver or Melbourne, whatever it was called
magic.
back then.
Yeah.
So me mate Bullser once again, my old man, his old man, and I don't know if there's anyone else there.
Three
but
generations.
Three.
Was your brother there or was he out running?
No, he was 98. How old's he? He's like 11. So he was listening to Hilary Duff probably at that stage. He had a bit of a Hilary Duff.
Born.
Oh, well.
She's gorgeous.
She's good. She's good. Did you watch her on Lizzie McGuire?
Lizzie McGuire.
That was a movie she was in.
Not Jerry Maguire?
No. Show me Lizzie. Nah.
No.
My
Lizzie
brother was
McGuire.
into her, but yeah, maybe that was a bit before her time. She was
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're there, and we're in the bleachers, mate. We are the nosebleed section for Cold Chisel,
Yep.
and blokes in front, they stand up because you're that far away. You're not sitting down for Cold Chisel.
No.
You are.
No,
That is rookie kind of stuff, So these blokes are standing up, and Dad, he gets a bit shitty, maybe big day at work. He wasn't really happy. He goes, oh, "Fuck, what are these guys doing? I just want to sit down and watch the concert." And
Sorry, Dad.
Fuck this. And then he's sort of moving around. He's getting a bit agitated. I'm thinking, oh Jesus, Cliffy's going to explode.
What's his dad
What's
doing?
good? Sorry, no, it was no, he's dead by then.
Okay.
He died in 95. So
so
Grandpa's dead. So it was my dad, my mate Bullser, his dad. So
Okay.
the four of
me,
us.
Me 3 generations comment before.
Yeah, I'd sort of let that slip, and I agreed with you, didn't I?
You did. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I really thought it was
Yeah.
3 generations.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Anyway.
it's neither here nor there.
So Dad's getting a bit agitated. These guys are standing up, and sort of Dad goes, he starts ripping. He goes, "Guys, just watch. I just want to see the bloody concert. What are you doing standing up? Blah, blah, blah."
Oh, fucking Dad.
He's
settle
gone
down.
off. He's gone off, and he's sort of gone over and sat maybe 10 because he was side of stage, like up high. He's sort of gone and sat 10 seats down. The blokes, these guys, will look back and go, "Jesus, bloody hell, what's his problem?" I go, "Yeah, I don't know. I wonder who that guy is." I totally disowned him.
Dads.
Go, chill out, man, chill out. It was probably a Wednesday, though. He's like, geez, I've got 2 more days to go.
But now that not that you would have done that, but now that you're older and you've got a job and shit, you maybe sort of put yourself in. Actually, no.
Nah,
that's
fuck it.
unacceptable.
It's Cold Chisel,
Yeah.
mate. You bought the ticket. What do you
Yeah.
think people are going to be doing?
Just
sitting
stand
there
up,
drinking
mate. How old
bloody
was he?
Earl Grey
And
tea.
He was probably only 45 or something back then. Wasn't
98, so he turned 50. No, he was 40. He was in his
Serious?
40s. He was like
Younger than me.
46. Yeah.
he? Jeez, what a drop kick. Does he listen to this?
No, Mum does. Mum would
Nah,
probably
he's
agree.
not
Yeah, he's
not
good,
a-
Cliffy.
Nah, he's a good
But
man.
I still remember.
He's a good man.
To remind him of that when, we totally disowned him and go, "Who's that guy?" I said, "I got no fucking idea. He's carrying on like a pork chop
Like a pork
or a
chop.
cutlet."
What's the
Who
difference? Fuck check.
Big D. Anyway, so Phil Jamieson, he comes on, and Phil Jamieson, he's wearing the suit, and he just walks through the crowd,
Ah, cool.
playing the guitar, jumps
Cool.
up on stage.
Is he playing his songs or is he?
played a bit of Grinspoon, but he had a twist on him. He had a twist.
Yeah.
And we saw some other mates from Murrelbach boys, Jolie Beattie and, Kane Williams, the boys who...
You didn't know they were going to be there.
We didn't know that.
Jackpot.
We're just sitting there. They're standing up. Boys, come over. So we got this group together. It's all happening. And we're just like, this is amazing. Phil Jamieson,
Yep.
solo, acoustic, playing... No, it wasn't acoustic. It was fucking electric guitar. Definitely electric guitar. And, playing a few Grinspoon songs, playing a few of his own songs.
Any
just
covers?
Bang. Don't know. Well, Grinspoon covers. So,
Okay. Yeah, good point.
So he gets on at 10 o'clock, finishes at 11. An hour of live music.
Yeah.
How good's this, boys? What a night. Anyway, it's 11 o'clock. I got to get up at 5 in the morning.
Ah, shit.
I'm an hour away. So I get out of there. I do me kiss, cuddle, see you boys, go for a piss. It's a long way back. I'd had a couple of beers. I thought I need to go.
Not over.
Not over
the limit. Mids?
Not over the limit. I went a few heavies, then I went the mid. No, I started mid, then I went a bit of a heavy. I was a bit all over the joint.
Yeah.
I was a bit excited. Got a bit excited, but feeling all right.
Oh, that's good.
Feeling all right. 10 past, I walk out the door. 10 past 11. I'm about 20 metres, 30 metres down the street. Hop in the car.
Oh, there's no good time. But
What the fuck's going on here? I've had
Piece
dramas
of
with this
shit.
before. I go, this is not good, but it's not the battery. I've had the battery before.
it's always the battery.
No, it's not the battery because the battery I've done it. It just goes.
It's a
It doesn't
different-
tick
yeah.
over. It doesn't tick over. It's a battery.
Okay.
This was more of a starting. I'm like, oh, fuck. Gets to 11:15. I'm like, fucking hell, what am I going to do? And I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, I got to get to work tomorrow. And then from work, I'm leaving work early, and I'm going to my brother's for a shower. Then I'm going to drive to Torquay for a fundraiser. All this shit's going through your head. It's like 11:15. I go, Jesus Christ, what's happening? I go, maybe it's the petrol.
How important is your car? Like, you've planned out everything. You've got you got everything mapped out.
I'm ready to
That is
go.
the main thing. If your car fucks up,
You are fucked.
everything's gone to the
and
shit.
it's not like I'm just round the corner.
Oh,
I am 80 k's from home, baby. I'm miles away. So I'm thinking, fuck. And then I think the guys will still be in there, but I'm still not 100% sure what it is because my car, when it's low petrol, it goes like it's at 100 k's. There's 100 k's left in the tank.
fairly obvious question here. Was the petrol thing on low?
Well, it was getting down there. It was driving up the hill to Belgrave. It was getting down there, but I thought...
Was the light on?
I thought about this. Wait. I thought I'm going to fill up on the way home. I have to
Okay.
fill up on the way home.
Yep.
But it'll get to like 80 or 90 Ks and it'll go... And it'll say, low fuel, fill
Yep.
up, fuckhead.
80 or 90 Ks left in the tank.
Yeah.
So your car's old enough to... Or
It's old enough
new
to know.
enough to...
It's 2005.
It's got
2005.
Yeah.
I never heard it. So then I'm like, brr, and these guys are walking out. And Bullser, because I drove him up there, he's had a few. He's chirping.
Okay,
He's chirping.
yeah, he's giving
Jolie Beattie, he's chirping because Kano was the designated driver. So I'm like, and they're like, fucking, what are you doing, mate? You left bloody 20 minutes ago. I said,
Yeah, okay, boys.
Yeah, righto. My car won't start. They go, oh, have fun getting home.
Oh.
So they're giving me nothing. They're
Yeah.
like, you're a dickhead.
Yep.
You're on your own.
A friend in need is a friend in need.
They
unless-
don't give a shit.
Unless you're pissed.
Unless
A friend
you're
in need
pissed,
is
they're like-
just someone ain't shit on.
That's right. They're pissing themselves. They go, oh, good on you, mate. Bloody, how old's your car? I said, I think it's out of petrol. They go, oh, bloody, it's obviously not new enough to have a light, son. You're out of petrol, fuckwit. And
on
all
your
this
bi-
shit.
on your
I'm
bike,
like,
please.
Jesus Christ. So, and then the comments start coming when you try to tick it over. You go, you're putting your foot on the gas.
You
Go,
don't-
yeah, well, of course I am, you dick.
Don't flood it.
Don't flood it.
Don't
Flood
flood
you,
it.
you
What is
fuckwit.
flooding it? Fuck off.
Yeah, I got no petrol in. I can't flood it. you
I'd give
dick-
anything to
dick nose.
flood
yeah.
the thing. Yeah.
So now I'm thinking I don't want to put them out because I could see. I'm thinking, fuck it, my fuck up. I'm just going to call the RACV. And I was thinking because then last turn it said very low fuel.
Okay, so we're starting to...
Starting to realise that
It could be the petroleum.
it's the petroleum issue. It is the petroleum issue, which I thought, but it didn't go off at the start. So I'm thinking, and then it goes boom, very low fuel. I'm thinking, fuck, I'm out of petrol, boys.
Either way, that's a shit call to the RACV.
I know. Well, I said I can't do that, and then I'm thinking, those boys. You could see Kane, who was a designated driver, because he had to drop me mate Balzer back to Lilydale. He had to drop Jolie back to Moorabuk, and then he had to fuck off to Kilsyth or something.
Designated driver's not a great gig at the best of times without some dickhead running out of petrol.
I know. So I'm thinking, I'll just call the RACV, and then they go, what about, where's the nearest servo? And Kano goes, do you want to go to the servo? And I felt bad. And
yes.
I go, well, at first I go, nah. He goes, second time, last time I'm going to offer it, do you want to go to the servo? I said, yeah, come on, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, mate. Let's do it. I lock it up, and I am just copping it in the car. Balls is like, bloody unemployed comedian, you better bloody be funny. Say something funny. I said, I'll punch you in the face, mate. Will that be funny? And so I'm copping it. We go past the first servo, BP, shut. Like, this is Belgrave, mind you. And we had to go down to, like, Upway. We get down to Upway. It's about...
not exactly in downtown Vegas.
Not downtown Vegas, mate. It's not, like, lit up.
Not on the strip.
Jesus, we find a 7-Eleven. I run in there. I said, do you have...
Petrol.
Yes, it's a petrol station. We got petrol. I said, I need a vessel. Do you have a jerry can? She goes, they're over at the back. So I'm looking at this shelf. Are they on this shelf? Yep, they're on that shelf. I'm looking. And you know when you're thinking, fuck, am I an idiot? Am I looking at a jerry? I know what a jerry can looks like.
We've set the fucking alarm off.
Are you fucking serious?
Is that the alarm?
Should we pause this?
Hang on,
Hang on,
2 seconds.
Pause it.
No, I'll just quickly make a call.
All right. Jesus, we're flying.
Has that been going the whole fucking time?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is no good.
Maybe hey, you did that last time.
But
I'll just fill.
when it came in.
I'll just fill.
Hang on, we'll just...
All right. Do you want to... I'll keep going with the story.
Yeah, you keep going with the story.
Yeah. Okay, so get there. I'm looking. I go, there are no... And then you start second-guessing yourself because you're anxious. You're thinking, now it's...
Hello?
Nope.
Hello, how you going?
Good. Have we set the alarm off?
Yeah, it's all right, mate. I saw it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay.
How have we fucked that?
All sorted.
All right. Because I thought we turned it off.
You did, but it auto alarms no matter what at night.
Okay.
Shit.
All right. Well, but we still got to turn it off on the way out.
Just turn it on the way out. Yeah, I just turned it off remotely then.
Okay, beautiful. All right. Thanks, mate.
Maybe good podcast.
Oh,
you're on
yeah.
it. You're on it.
You're on
so,
it now.
We'll talk soon.
So,
Right.
Oh, God. That's twice you've done that.
Well, I didn't know it came on at 9 o'clock.
No, we didn't know that. And, all right, let's get this story out because we are pumped. This is a long app.
How long are we
back.
going for?
It's 56 minutes.
Oh,
so,
boys.
Jesus, let's wind it up. So I'm looking. No jerry cans. I go, there's no jerry cans. She goes, oh, you sure? I said, I know what a jerry can looks like. There's no jerry, there's no can. What is going on? So I'm thinking, Jesus, what am I going to... And then I think, do I have to buy a bottle of Coke and tip that out and fill up that? And then she goes, I might have something out the back. I said, well, get out. She said, well, you got to get out of the store first. I got to lock the doors and then I got to go check. Security. Jesus Christ. I said, oh, man, the tills. She said, you can't do it. I don't trust you. I said, I'm a trustworthy dude. And she didn't buy it. So she locks me out. She locks me out. And, these guys are, by now, it's like, it's 11:30. Yeah, 11:30. So they're happy. I'm on thin ice here.
So the high of the concert.
High of the concert is just bang, and then you're down here. So she ends up finding one of the containers. You know when you put water into your wipers? Do they have?
Well, she just ripped it out of a car.
No.
The thing.
It's like a watering can. You know when you go to the servo and they've got the windscreen wipers.
Oh,
you know the thing sitting next to that? Like a watering can. Yeah. So like that. So she
without
goes...
the sprinkler thing on the end.
Without the sprinkler thing on the end. So she goes...
I always wondered why they had those there.
Yeah, that's to put water into your wipers.
I thought it was for if you spilled diesel.
Oh, it could be that.
Yeah.
You could do that. Or petrol. Whatever.
Petrol's not too bad, though,
spill your guts, whatever you want to do. You can mop up anything with that shit. So, it's just water. Yeah. So she gives me that. and she says, "Oh, you got to pay for it." I said, "I'll bring it back. I just got to go to Belgrave Suki Lounge. I've just seen Phil Jamieson." She said, "I love Phil Jamieson." I said, "Really?"
not.
She didn't say that. No, she just thought, this guy's a loser. So I fill it up, and I get about 4 litres in it. Because usually a jerry can's like 15 or 20.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm thinking, gee, is this even enough? And then I'm going...
And it's got no lid.
It's got no lid.
So you can't go too high. It's just slopping around all over.
So
the
what I
joint.
did was, because I thought, old Kano, he's got a bloody beautiful little family car. I can't bloody tip petrol all over his kid's booster seat. So I buy some duct tape. I duct tape the funnel, the fountain thing.
Serious?
Yeah.
Jeez, you're going all out. And even
mate.
that big hole at the top.
The big hole, I duct tape
duct tape that up.
Yeah, I duct taped my mate's fucking
Mate,
mouth. I said, shut up, cockhead.
He would have been
I
watching you
hog-tied
duct
him.
tape just thinking, this guy's a fucking idiot.
No, but that's the thing. I didn't want to get petrol or, windy. Up way to Belgrave, it's like
one
bloody
positive, I
riding
think
a
he
bloody
probably
roller
couldn't-
coaster.
He probably couldn't have hated you anymore. You may as well have spilled. You may as well have shit in the back of his car.
Shit.
You were
Anyway,
pretty
and they're
low.
still chirping. They're still chirping. I'm just, my ears are bleeding. This is fucked. And then I think, I don't want to get it in because you know how sometimes if you hit times where the little flipper on the petrol tank doesn't open, you're pouring fucking petrol. I've only got 4 litres of petrol. So I end up buying a funnel. So I've got a funnel. I've bought duct tape. She's let me borrow the bloody thing. So she's good. I bought 35 fucking cold
Did
pies.
you return it?
What happened? Okay, so then we get up there. And then I got video. One of the boys was filming me as I'm doing it, like some dickhead. So I open it up. I get it in there. I put the funnel in, and I've got Bullseye. Can you hold the funnel, Bullseye? Mate, you got to hold it. We've got 4 litres. This is bloody life or death, mate. So,
by now, is it an adventure, or is everyone just over it?
No, they're all good. The boys,
good.
boys on the sauce are great. I think Kano's a bit like, fucking hurry this up. I've got a family. I've got to get home. But the boys who are on the piss, like Chenzo and Jolly, they're chirping. He's filming me. Bulls is telling me that I'm a dickhead. He's going to ring Cliffy. Tell Cliffy this will be another funny story.
Sometimes when you're off your face, stuff like that's a real adventure.
Oh, mate, he
I remember
loved
a
it.
footy trip in Adelaide. My mate Connie lost his phone.
Yeah.
Fuck, best day of our life looking for that phone. Going around, trying to work out where he'd been and going back over his foot.
It's great stuff.
Yeah, it was good times.
It's great stuff. So
we were in pretty bad nick, though.
Oh, yeah, but it's good fun. Yeah, you're probably looking for 40 minutes. It felt like the whole day.
Yeah, true. And he didn't even have a phone.
No, he had no phone. Okay. Connie, you sure you had a phone? Anyway, so bang, I'm holding the funnel, and Chenzo, he's tipping it in. I said, you got to keep it steady, mate. He sort of goes one and goes, a bit of petrol goes all over me. Don't light a match. But bang, we're getting it in. 4 litres is gone. Petrol's in there.
Beautiful.
I go, okay. And at this stage, I'm pretty sure it's the petrol. It's got to be the petrol. So they go, good luck.
Oh, yeah, we still don't know if it's the petrol.
Well, I sort of knew it was the petrol, but the thing, the light not coming on, it threw me. I'm all over the joint. I had boner over Phil. It was all happening. So, all right. They jump in the car. I go, fucking come on, baby, this better start. Otherwise, it's 11:40 by this stage.
Yeah.
It's 11:45.
It's getting late.
11:45, it's late. If this doesn't work, I'm killing myself.
Yeah.
So,
we're off.
it's happening. I wind down the window. I give him the thumbs, give him the bloody double fister. And I
Thank
go,
the good Lord.
Fucking beauty, boys. It's the petrol, you ripper. In the meantime, I've chucked out the boot still smells like petrol because I've thrown the thing in the boot. I've got the funnel. I've got a dead body.
Yep.
It's all happening in the boot. So I'm like banging. I'm thinking I've got 4 litres of petrol. I don't know how much it's going to take to get back to this servo, but
Hopefully 4.
hopefully less than 4. Yeah, so I pull out, the boys follow me, and bang, I go to turn right into the 7-Eleven and up way there, and the boys burn past me and go, you fucking dickhead, you're a cockhead, I'm not coming to your wedding, eat a dick. And I go, thanks, boys, love you too.
Yep.
And go in there, fill up, and, petrol. I went through 3 tanks of petrol last week. That's a lot of petrol.
They're not giving petrol away at the moment.
I clearly know that.
I hired a car on the weekend, and the guy said, don't forget you got to fill it up. or we charge you $5 a litre. And
Well, see, well,
remember that
that's
used to
cheaper.
blow
That's-
your mind?
that's
And I was
cheaper
like,
than Melbourne.
that's actually not that fucking bad.
Yeah, I know.
You're like, $5 a metre, that'll ruin me. $5 a litre. $5 a litre, that'll ruin me. But now it's like, fuck,
Yeah,
who cares?
that's pretty
They've
good.
really got to jack that up.
Yeah. So I put the petrol in. It's all good. I handed the thing back to the chick. I said, there you go. I'm a trustworthy dude. She said, I love Phil Jamieson. I said, hey, shut up. And drove out, got home. By this stage, it's probably, 10 to 12. I got home. I'm in bed by 1.
Yep.
Beep, 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 beep. Alarm goes off at 5. I'm fucked. You know when you've had a couple of beers, but you know when you just don't get enough sleep and you just feel, I feel it. Sometimes you can not drink. You can get 4 hours sleep and you feel like you had 35 beers the night before.
Yeah.
I sort of felt like that. I'm driving to work and I'm going, that was an adventure. What a great night. Phil Jamieson. The boys ripped into me. I forgot the petrol. I'm a dickhead, but I thought, good story for the pod.
Good story.
Good story.
That was a good
the
story.
ups and downs.
I tell you what, you hung it on me for stealing the show at the start of the pod, but you really came home with a 40-minute story about your fucking petrol.
Mate.
I tell you what.
I had to come back.
How was that? It's a good story. Had some
There we
highs,
go.
some
So
lows.
it was great. So thanks to Kano Williams, bloody legend, mate. I knew you were sort of battling, and you go, last offer. Do you want to get some
Nah, it's a
petrol?
good
You
mate.
don't need that.
That's a good
and
mate.
to Jolie and Chenzo, go fuck off, you
Yeah.
two.
Who
I
did
didn't
you
need
boys?
your bloody smart-ass comments, but
So that's
it was good fun.
Yeah, good.
That's
Good
great.
story, good ep.
Great app.
I tell you what, I didn't
That's
even
it,
scratch the surface. Well, I had so much because the whole idea of it recording on Monday,
Yeah.
filming, putting it to air on Thursday, so we
Yes.
can talk about the gigs on the weekend. We didn't even talk about.
We didn't
the
even
gigs.
talk
I
about
had
the
some-
gigs.
A lot of shit, but we're not going to talk about. Let's just put them in the bank.
Put 'em in the bank.
We're going
Put
too
'em in the
long.
bank.
We're going too
Wank
long.
bank.
We want to keep people wanting more.
Yeah, so, hey, tell your friends about the podcast. We're back. We're firing. Get on the YouTube. Check it out. We're in this tiki bar.
That's a
It's
real-
all
don't
happening.
pull it that. That's a
I'm
real
gonna
plant.
have. Oh, that's a real plant. Jesus. Get on the Instagram as well. That is pumping. We'll put up photos. I'll put up the footage of me trying to fill up the bloody the
Petrol
tank.
tank?
Fill up the petrol tank. If you want to hit us up at reallygoodbanter@gmail.com.
So you're checking that regularly now?
I didn't check it last week. I'm checking it tomorrow, though.
Yep.
So get into that. And, like I said, tell your friends about it. Give it a rating. Give it a review. You got gigs on the weekend, Tommy. Maybe you start pumping up your gigs. Where are you?
Oh, mate, I haven't done this for a long time. I fucking double booked on the weekend.
Oh.
It was a nightmare. Anyway, we'll get into
Yeah,
that.
we'll get into that
I had
later.
to-
But shout out. You meant someone hit us up, hit up the Good
yeah,
Banter Instagram.
So I reckon we
So-
keep him wanting more.
Okay,
So,
all right.
so it was Nathan, ripping bloke from Lockington.
We'll tell him about that next week.
Something fucking United.
Yep.
Lockington,
Yeah.
United. It's a great little story there, but look, I
Sorry,
reckon
we've
we keep
gone
wanting
way
more.
over time
Yes.
here,
So Nathan, sorry about that. I know he's a big listener, but we'll,
Yep.
we'll tell you
We'll
a
get
little
back to
John
that.
Dory next week.
Next week.
And
Hit it up.
Yeah, and
That's great. Yeah, tell your friends, rating, review. We love yous.
we're back.
That
we
is
are back, episode 45
of
Michael Jordan next week.
when he came back.
When he came back.
and that is Good Banter.
Good banter.